Good morning, it's day 12. We're going to North Carolina today. We have like 4 miles or so. Oh, wait a second while I talk to you guys. We have like 4.5 miles to the border, which is pretty cool. It's like our first big milestone, our first new state. We're out of Georgia, so we're all pretty excited about that this morning. I didn't get to film a lot yesterday. It was a pretty boring day. I'll talk more about the animal stuff here in just a little bit. But we got out of there and just hung out at the hotel, watched friends, ate some food, walked to the grocery store, ordered some pizza, and then we got dropped off back at Dix Creek, and it was like 4-5 miles up to the shelter. Just hung out at the shelter, met another guy from Arkansas, or that went to Arkansas Tech. So all of you guys from home that are watching this, heck yeah, Tech yeah. Yeah, another guy that it's like the 4th person that I've met that went to Tech or was from close to my hometown. So that's pretty crazy. Oh, all right, I got this big climb to do. We'll talk later. The sun is finally out. We can actually see a little. Look at that, the difference. First border crossing. Oh yeah. North Carolina, crazy cool. Oh, that was an insane climb. I'll have to look at the elevation to see how much that was, but wow, that was so steep. A little surprising. Oh, muddy on the descent here. Oh god. Oh, nice. So, came into North Carolina today, which is a really cool milestone. Getting out of Georgia. Feels like we're just now starting the hike. Today the goal is 17, with the option for 12. There's a shelter at 12, and then there's a big climb and a big decline, and then a camping spot that's like 17 miles. So we're gonna feel it out at 12 and see what time it is, and then potentially go on, hopefully. So pretty. Wobbly. This is Standing Indian Mountain. Look at this. Look how cute this is. I'll have to get some water so I don't have to walk 0.1 whenever we get to camp. Out of this little guy. Alright, we finally made it to camp. I'm staying at Bags Creek tonight. There's, I don't know, probably like 10 of us, which is kind of cool. The Stanmos story that I meant to tell earlier. So when we called, we told them that there were 3 of us. So we booked a single cabin, 2 single beds, for Chipmunk and Pothole, and then I was going to take a bunk. But when we got there, they were like, actually, we only have 2 bunks and 1 like twin bed. So they had these like shared rooms where there was like 5 just like twin beds sitting there. And so Chipmunk and I went to the bunks, and Pothole went to the twin beds, and she was like, yeah, this is not gonna happen. It was just really dirty, and I am just not one to talk about stuff like this, but everything was just really dirty, and somebody had made like some kind of really smelly soup in the like shared kitchen area, and it just stunk. And people were up like drinking and partying until like, I don't know, I went outside at like 10 and they were still being so loud like right outside the door. So just overall, like, not a great experience. If you're watching these and hiking like next year or in the next couple years, go to Green Dragon and skip Stanimals because it was meh. But anyway, yeah, we're here. We had 17 miles today. I am exhausted. I just had some chicken tacos for dinner. Gonna eat a little more snacks and then head to bed. I'm exhausted. So I will see you tomorrow for day 13. We're gonna hit 100 miles. So cool.